very good. Our team is doing very good. Dhruva and JK is batting very nicely. Whatever the run rate we need, we are ahead there. But it's a very scene for a winning thing. That is the thing.
Absolutely. And as a producer, of course, you know, I'm sure you love films, and you've also just told me that you love cricket. So since this is the amalgamation of cricket and films, you must be very excited about it.
Film is my hobby, but cricket is my life. I love cricket so much.
Oh my
For the way I feel, the way I bowl, that is my passion of the cricket. From childhood I've been playing cricket in gullies. Today I got a chance to play here. I'm very much thankful for Ashok Kini who has given me a chance, and my captain Sudeep also.
So what does it feel like for you, since you're so passionate about cricket? What does it feel like to be playing at the Mac?
It's very nice. Yesterday when I was playing in Chinnaswamy, I was very...
That was your home ground. What did that feel like?
No, when there are the players, legend players like Sachin Tendulkar, Rahul Dravid, everybody walking there. When in the same pavilion I've been walking, it was a dream come true. My father would have been so happy seeing that. He would do anything for me now. He is so happy today.
That is so very sweet. I hope your passion for cricket never ever dies, and all the very best.
Still my life, cricket will never die.
Thank you.
Cricket will never die. Very well said.
Well, the film stars are definitely living a dream. Imagine they're playing on the same turf on which the likes of Hayden, the likes of Vaughan, the likes of Wasim Akram, Waqar Yunus, not to name all our star players, star performers, and to play and to compete in the same stadium, to probably share or to probably use the same dressing room, definitely must be a moment of pride for them.
Cruising along, 149 for 2 in the 14-point-first. Target of 181. A brilliant shot, cover driven beautifully, and a good attempt at fielding that. Maddie throws it across to the bowler. I'd love to see him get a bowl on this entire thing.
Tell me, Vishal, how would you treat or how would you treat cricketers if they come to the studios and want to act with you?
Now they've become so professional that sometimes they teach us how to do that. You know, the best way to act, I believe, is not to act at all. And these guys are naturals because they have no baggage of institutions of learning and, you know, things like that, and how to face the light and how to deliver a dialogue. So when they come, and I must tell you, one of the best actors today amongst cricketers is MS Dhoni. Ooh, that was a close call. He's got a natural beautiful way of delivering dialogues, a very natural performance. So as an actor, you can actually learn a few things from these guys who are actually supposed to be non-actors.
Oh, definitely something that needs to be conveyed to MSD, because I mean, seasoned actors like you complimenting cricketers for their acting skills, as we are complimenting the film stars for their cricketing abilities. I mean, it's a good marriage between the film stars and cricketers.
Yeah, I won't say too good, because you guys are kind of denting a little hole in our stomachs by taking away all our endorsements and becoming the craze of all the girls.
But I just hope that you know, I mean, some film stars are becoming owners they're becoming owners of the cricketers. But there would be a time when would you foresee that day when cricketers turn producers and tell you what to do?
Absolutely, why not? You cricketers are the best entrepreneurs and the businessmen the world has ever seen. You all were just in hibernation and hiding. Come the last 2 years, oh, brilliant shot. Come the last 2 years, and you guys have been producing, directing, and telling us how to basically live our lives.
And all thanks to an event like 2020 cricket, which has given so much financial freedom, so much economic stability, not only to top class cricketers but also to a lot of domestic players.
It's actually surprising that it was hiding in the background somewhere, and it's come to the forefront.
In the meanwhile, Chennai Rhinos not helping their cause at all, bowling a number of wide deliveries, and what they require at this stage is a wicket or some sort of a pressure to be exerted by bowling dot balls, but they are doing none of it, and the game is going Karnataka Bulldozers' way. Oh, wide again. It seems that the over is not going to end.
That might be Ritesh trying to make plans of buying a team. What do you think there? Serious discussion on the phone.
That's another wide, but coming back to Ritesh, I think if the code of conduct needs to be applied to this game, I think he's not allowed to speak on cell phone during these games.
I believe that was a satellite link we got from his hotel room.
I believe he's flying out tonight for a shoot in London, and he's shown him a tremendous commitment for having turned up this game despite his busy schedule, as do all the film stars. And at last he managed to bowl a fair delivery, which brings us to the end of the 15th over.